I'm making this purely as a PSA to you guys because I did not know about this. So Bigsby, obviously an American company with a ton of heritage and history here in America. Unfortunately, they were bought by Fender and they're no longer made in the USA, which absolutely is crazy to me. Made in Korea. So there you go. So that was a huge disappointment. Maybe you already know about that. But here's where it gets even trickier. Crafted in America. Crafted. What does crafted mean? Maybe legally crafted can mean something different than made in. Now it used to be the B70, the one with a zero at the end of it was an import model made in Korea, so that's nothing new. The ones that were made in Korea were die cast, which is a different process for making the Bigsby. But the USA ones were always sand cast, same as they were done, way back since the beginning of the history of Bigsby. Well, let's look at this. Now, if you know anything about these two manufacturing processes, you're going to look at this and immediately notice this is definitely not sandcast. So again, this is a B7, not a B70. This is very clearly a die cast. Look at this. Right here, you see these 4 circles here? Those are marks from die cast, from the process of doing that. Notice how smooth it is. Sandcast has a very specific kind of grainy texture because obviously it's cast in sand. So it's going to have that. This is very smooth and very flat. There's also kind of some sharp edges and imperfections that you don't get with sandcast. You can kind of hopefully see that in the light. So this thing is completely not what I expected it to be. I expect it to be made in America. It's not. I expect it to be sandcast like the originals. It is not. How far back does that go? This says on the box, sandcast, the original handcrafted.